AMP, the fastest growing group on YouTube. They gained around 5 million subscribers in just 3 years after their formation. But how did they do it? Why does everyone love them so much? From humble beginnings to an internet sensation, AMP's journey is nothing short of inspirational. AMP consists of 6 members, who are ImDaviss, Agent, Duke Dennis, Fanum, ChrisNxtDoor, and Cenat. Most of these members made 2K content back in the day for their personal channels, except Kai. But how did all of them meet up? The group came into existence in 2020 and was originally composed of rising Twitch streamers like Davis, Duke, Agent, and Fanum. They were already doing collabs and knew each other well. Back then, Agent lived in Canada and wanted to move to the United States, but he didn't want to live alone, so he hit up Davis and Fanum, as he knew them from the NBA 2K community. He wanted to make a group of like-minded individuals and live in LA. It didn't work out at the start due to multiple people backing out, and it was back to square one with Davis and Fanum. After some time, Agent asked them again about making AMP, but they needed a 4th member. That's when Davis recommended Duke Dennis, who was already a big name in the 2K community. Their first video production wasn't going well due to bad editors and inexperienced cameramen, so Agent contacted ChrisNxtDoor, who was a good editor and had experience with camera work too. Chris saved their first video and was later invited in the group. Cenat joined the group at last, but is now considered the face of AMP. He's one of the biggest streamers and creators right now. Back then, he gained large popularity due to his challenge videos, and he already knew Fanum. After hanging out with the group a few times, Kai started to fit in and became an official member of AMP. AMP has a lot of different personalities, so the videos came out great. They kept improving the quality of the videos, slowly working on the editing, thumbnails, and overall content in general. The group was formed and content was being published with a strict schedule. Every member had their own streaming and personal YouTube channel, and they were grinding videos and live streams day in and day out. They have produced over 175 videos to date, and each one of these is a banger. Now let's talk about each of their members. Cenat is the most recent member of AMP. He usually streams on Twitch, and he became the most subscribed Twitch streamer while streaming non-stop for 30 days. He is considered the face of AMP by many, as he brings a lot of attention to the group and their YouTube channel. His streams are extremely chaotic, and it has lots of good vibes, which explains why tens of thousands or even hundreds of thousands of people watch his streams daily. He started his content creation journey way back when he was a kid, and he used to make funny videos for Facebook and Instagram. He eventually came on YouTube and started posting pranks.
Why don't you have a YouTube channel? You need to start getting paid for what you're doing. Kai, where's your YouTube channel? I got one thing to say. Welcome to my YouTube channel!
Things were slow for the first 2 years, but he didn't mind and kept grinding. His Ding Dong Ditch series blew up out of nowhere, and that filled him with motivation. He dropped out of college and started grinding non-stop. He eventually started getting 500,000 views on average, and was then brought into AMP. He slowly branched out into streaming in 2021. He now streams with the biggest rappers and celebrities, and even became the most subscribed Twitch streamer this year while he streamed his life daily for 30 days straight. A lot of people think AMP made their members careers, but that's not true. Every member was successful before joining AMP and had their own audience. The only exception is Chris, who was an editor. We'll get back to his story a bit later. Let's talk about ImDaviss for now. Davis is one of the original members of AMP, and he held true to his character through all these years. He's genuinely entertaining, even though he's very laid back. He's like an extroverted introvert. He started his grind with 2K content and made videos on the best builds for the game. He even played against other creators and made content based on that. Davis's come up has been insane, from watching him play 2K in his room to collabing with Gideon, spending time in NFL, or pranking big rappers like Akon. Now comes the inventor founder of the word Riz, Duke Dennis. He's one of the earliest members of AMP, and he's a great friend, as we can see him helping his day ones. He started by uploading NBA content and was known as Durag Duke. He slowly started uploading Warzone videos, Apex Legends content, reaction streams, and vlogs. Also, if you don't know, Duke has also served in the United States Army, and he even uploaded a vlog about it. He now posts about different events in his life and challenges. Now, I can make a separate video about each of these members and their come-up, but this video is their collective rise, so I'll keep it brief. Next comes ChrisNxtDoor. He is a comedian and the musically gifted member of the group. His music is top tier, and so is his content. Chris started as an editor for AMP and didn't appear for a few videos, as he was working hard on the production. He's the more laid-back member of the group, as he usually does not upload much on his channel. Next is Agent. He's the money man of the group. He's responsible for making the financial decisions. He has the nature of the big brother in the group.
I'm like, damn, I like this editing shit. And I started editing more. I started editing for other people. And then, boom, years go by. And I'm like, damn, bro, like 5,
His come up
6,
is
7
very
years go by,
inspirational.
and this is still not working for me. Like, how much time am I gonna spend on this thing? Like, I reorganized my whole life for this thing and it's still not working for me. Like, when I went to university, instead of going in the dorms, which looked way more fun, I got a townhouse with 4 other people because the internet sucked in the dorms. I had to be able to upload YouTube videos, nigga. I spent too much on this shit. Like, but if you don't quit, you can't lose. It's impossible. Because you can just get up and try again. So that's all I did.
Last but not least is Fanum. Fanum tax is something he came up with, and it even ended up on national television, which is wild. Fanum started the YouTube grind early. He started uploading videos in 2013, back when it was only Call of Duty videos and vlogs. He eventually started uploading 2K videos later, and met up with the other founders of AMP there. He also collabed with lots of popular YouTubers. He then privated all his videos and started uploading IRL content on another channel. He still uploads challenges and other videos on this channel. Now that we know each of the members, how they came up, and how they met each other, we'll talk about AMP and their content. They uploaded their first video on March 17th, 2020. It was a 2v2 tag team boxing video featuring Duke, Fanum, Agent, and ImDaviss, while Chris edited the video. They upload a wide range of challenges and other videos, with some ideas of their own while also implementing ideas from other successful YouTube channels. Their most popular video is Guess the Racist. This video got 13 million views. You can notice the stark difference in their content, editing, packaging, and thumbnails from where they started to now. Almost all their videos have more than 1 million views, which shows that the audience really likes them. They also collaborate with other famous groups on YouTube, like Beta Squad, which brings a new set of eyeballs to their channel. But how did 6 different individuals with 6 different personalities end up making one of the best groups on YouTube? The answer is their authenticity and how they interact with each other. The audience doesn't feel like they're just acting for the camera, and it feels real, like they're watching a real friendship instead of something fabricated just for the camera and content. They sometimes fight for the camera, which ends up making one of the funniest and most entertaining content you can find on Twitch and YouTube. One example of this is the Fanum tax, which ended up on national television and exam books, while another example is the firecracker war of AMP, which kept the viewers entertained for days. But what truly sets AMP apart from the rest isn't just their remarkable content. It's the way they connect with their fans and engage with the community. From the very beginning, AMP World has made it a point to build a strong and genuine connection with their viewers. They listen to feedback, respond to comments, and make an effort to stay connected on social media. The interaction of AMP members with their audience is one of the most authentic interactions you can find in social media. Each one of these guys stream on Twitch and interact with their audience on a daily basis. They all came up from tough circumstances, so they don't take anything for granted and are very down to earth. They've been involved in various charitable activities, supporting causes close to their heart hearts and inspiring their fans to give back as well. Their journey is a reminder that when like-minded individuals come together, they can achieve incredible heights. I'll be really grateful if you can tag the members of AMP or send them this video to react to. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button.